museum. Yeah, and it was a part of Florida Virtual School. Yeah, and we had art. Yes, we made art at the end of the day when we were about to go home. Let me tell you about it. Oh, first I made a new best friend when we went to that cave in the museum. That was when we first went to the museum. Okay, yeah. The outside of the museum was pretty. It was kind of like an inside-outside thing because they made half of the ceiling, well, like inside, and they made half of the ceiling like outside. Yeah, there was this nature thing, and that we had to went inside the cave, but it was still in the museum. Okay, the cave was an underground cave, but it wasn't really underground. Okay, there were animals that had human heads, and sometimes animal heads, but human bodies. And then we played with our friends. Yes, we made a lot of new friends after that. We went down the slide, and I made lots of more new friends. And yeah, and we saw a baby friend also, and I liked her. Yes. We had a class with a girl teacher. She had glasses, and she wanted us to go inside these places. The jungle house where we get to beat drums, and it was so much fun. And I was next to my friend. Yes, when we went into the big wave, it was kind of like a maze where you have to find the way out and then like sail your pirate ship back to land. I got to meet my new teacher, and her name was Gabrielle too. But we call her Miss Nevis instead. I wanted her to be Nadia, but she was Gabby, and I really want someone to be Nadia. You'll get someday soon. Well, anyway, also when we went to that nature class, we got to raise our hand and answer questions. And we got to ride over the bridge. It was so much fun. That was more fun than ever. We also got to stamp the passports.
So what are you doing? You're stamping your passport? Okay, you've been to Cuba at least 8 or 9 times now. Go, art, passport.
What are you doing?
Nadia, you want to make a passport?
Yeah.
Okay, come on this side. Come over here on Mommy's side. Okay, so that's your passport to Japan.
We also got to go to the recycle house where we got, well, it was mostly just a house made of garbage. Yeah. But it had 2 TVs, but it was actually games. And we also got to go to that house where there were boys and girls, and we got to bang on all the trash too. That was right next to it. Yeah, and we had to give our sticks to the boys, and then the boys got to play, and then we all got to play together. And so the girls sit back down, and then one boy said, "Thank you." Yeah, I gave my stick to the cutest boy. It was very sunny that day. I know today's Saturday, so yesterday I went on that field trip. And guess what, friends? There's no thunder. What? What do you say? There's no thunder. Thunder? Yeah. Of course there was no thunder until the end of the day. It was summer. Yes, actually it's fall, but sometimes in fall it turns out a little sunny. Yeah. Well, it's almost starting for Davie because it's Halloween here. So like I said, we got to raise our hands and stuff. We got new t-shirts. Yes, and it's from Connexus Academy. Yeah, Connexus Academy. At the end of the day, we had an art class which had a teacher which was a boy, and we had to draw fun, which we got to draw with pencils and markers, and we also got to paint. The paint unfortunately looked like milk, but we couldn't drink it. In the sunlight, it got, well, bright as a daisy, and it unfortunately turned purple. Yeah, the color was supposed to be pink, but in this case, it was purple. I wanted it to be yellow because the yellow is the sun. Yeah, I wish it was yellow paint so I could paint the sun yellow. I don't paint much at my house though, but I like coloring too. Well, I wanted to also be golden. Yeah, and at the end of the day, we went to a restaurant. Yeah. Yippee! And it was Applebee's our favorite place. You should probably go there. It has the yummiest food. Everybody, all the parents out there, I just want you to know, just get your kids to Florida Virtual School. It's a very good school for girls, boys, teenagers, anybody, even toddlers. Vance, you totally need to go to your schools. So I'm going to check your videos when you go to school. It's school time. Yes, it's school time! School time!